everyone, Sandra Vale here at Homesteading Ways, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy foot cream. It's good for all year long, but it's especially nice now right before we're getting ready for sandal season. To get you started, we're going to go over the ingredients. In this bowl is 2 tablespoons of raw shea butter, but you can use mango butter or coconut butter if that's what you have. That's fine. And then there's a tablespoon, maybe a little less, of beeswax. And then in this bowl here we have a 1/4 cup of grapeseed oil and a tablespoon of sweet almond oil. And that's pretty much what you're going to use. I do also have some essential oils here I'll go over with you in a little bit, but you don't have to have them if you don't happen to have them on hand. So first you're going to take your shea butter and your beeswax and you're going to put it in the top of a double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, that's okay. Just get a big glass measuring cup and set it inside of a smaller pan of water, or use like maybe a medium-sized pan and put a smaller pan inside of that. So you don't want this stuff straight in a pot like this right on the heat. You want to be able to put it in that kind of like that little water bath. But anyhow, put it in there and let's get it melted. Alright, it melted up, and then I put my grapeseed and sweet almond oil in there, and it's starting to thicken a little too quickly, so I'm going to put it right back on the heat just to liquefy it a little bit better. Okay, now we have a really nice liquid in there. So this is where I'm going to come in with the essential oils. But if you don't happen to have any, that's okay. You don't have to have them. Also, if you have any kind of open sores on your feet, you may not want to put them in because they could really sting. But having said that, the first oil I'm going to put in is tea tree. Tea tree is nice because it's an antifungal, and if you think you're going to be anywhere, say a public pool, a hot tub, whatever, wherever you may be out in the public with your bare feet, possibly walking where other people's bare feet have been, you may really want to put the tea tree in because you don't want to get athlete's foot or anything else. And this isn't a guarantee you won't get it, but it'll help. So I'm putting probably about, I would say 8 or 9 drops in there. I didn't really count. I don't want to put too much because I really don't like that medicinal smell of tea tree, but usually once it's in this cream, you don't smell it anyway. The next oil I'm putting in is lavender. Lavender is very, very good for your skin. So I'm just gonna put a good dose in there. Probably that was 15 to 20 drops. And one other oil you can put in here that a lot of people like is peppermint. I'm not going to put peppermint in because I just want it the way that it is, but peppermint is very good if you ever worry about having really tired feet, like your circulation isn't the greatest. Peppermint's really good for that, and it's also good for sweaty feet or smelly feet. I mean, the tea tree will definitely help with that as well. Tea tree will help to make sure that your feet aren't smelly. It'll neutralize some of that bacteria in there. But peppermint is very popular and for a good reason, so if you want, go ahead and put it in there. So now I'm going to take my little tin here. You can use whatever container you want and pour that in there. You can let this sit right on your counter and let it cool down and wait for it to be ready to go. Or if you want to put it in your fridge, if you're in a hurry, you can do that too. Alright, this is one I took out of the fridge, and you can kind of see the consistency a little bit. It does have a little bit of a grease feel to it, but it will absorb really well. So my recommendation, if you have really dry feet, cracked heels, something like that, have a foot bath with a cup or 2 of Epsom salt in there. Let your feet soak for a good 20 minutes, dry them off, put this on, put some socks on, and you'll be good to go. If your feet are really bad, I suggest using this every night before bed And if you can, put socks on. Also use it every time you bathe. If you take a full-on bath or a shower, put it on every time. I use it year-round, but it's especially nice in the winter when the air is dry. So look down in the description box for the ingredients and the measurements. I'll make sure to have them there. And also down there are the links to our social media, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. And don't forget to visit our website, homesteadingways.com. You'll find a lot of great information there. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Thumbs up, subscribe, that would be great. It was nice talking to you, and you take care.